So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And we have in front of us this gloriously... Bellingham! Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'm going to opt for the versatile Danny Welbeck. His preference, I'm sure, would be to play through the middle to score as many as possible, and he'll be judged on that ultimately. But he makes his pace count in wider areas too, and I think that's where he can be most effective.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Rice, nicely weighted ball. Bellingham! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Vinicius Junior. Oh, the ball's come loose, and again! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's hoisted clear. No goals as yet. Oh, good read. Haaland. Might be danger. He's had a hit! He's delivered all right!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Goal! After 22 minutes is number 6.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Akanji. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And that is a little undercooked. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Dunk. Gross. Webster. That's Veltman. Gross. Now it's Welbeck. It's a really well-measured ball. Back into the middle. Oh, that was vital. He has found the way through.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Gross. For Joel Veltman. Gross. Rodri does really well to win the ball there.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Great ball if he can get there. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Foden was in no mood for any of that. Van Dijk. Bellingham! And he's produced there the crispest of hits. Away from immediate danger. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Still just a single goal between the sides.
72,306.
Vinicius Junior. And he'll shoot here. That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Joel Veltman. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Now that is tiny, really tiny. Played out to the right. That pass isn't the best. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And that interception was most necessary.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Has a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Now it's Welbeck. Gets into some space. Holding on to the slenderest of leads here. Minutes must feel like hours. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Gilmore. I think we're just about done here. Haaland fiddles it through. Back when it goes, and the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Substitution. Two added minutes has been indicated.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Rice gets a foot in here. Vinicius Junior. Great chance! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Bellingham picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can... Bellingham! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Bellingham is offering a right smile there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Fires from distance. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Foden actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Can he put it away? It's and in again. Oh, the ball's run loose. It's come back out. Sensational from Vinicius Junior.
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Vinicius Junior.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Antonio. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, easy pickings there. Ward-Prowse, that's headed upfield. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Knocks it out wide, now it's Vinicius, and the shot! It's loose, surely this time! And that is doing no harm at all.
De Bruyne very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Rodri is there, and he can pick it up. Emerson gets across to intercept that. Ward-Prowse. Ogbonna. Haaland. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Could move up a gear here. Just eases him off the ball. De Bruyne. The ball is bounced loose now. Threads one in. Real chance! That is decidedly lacking.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Played into space out wide. Very nicely done. Haaland. Caught offside that time. And it's De Bruyne. Antonio.
1 minute added time.
West Ham do have a chance to counter here. He is through here. He's had a shot. They've scored. Deep into first half stoppage time. A crucial goal.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
There's the whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. And now the hit! Mighty close.
Bellingham probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Lucas Paqueta. Emerson. So what can they make of this? Oh, he's found support out wide. Has a go! It's in! And the comeback is complete! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Number 9, Michail Antonio! Michail Antonio! Michail Antonio!
West Ham go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
De Bruyne. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? De Bruyne. There's the hit! And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
58 minutes is number 6.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
The attendance for this match was
So check.
71,550.
And it's De Bruyne. Gets his pass away. Gabriel. There's the shot!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Bellingham. Now there's a... Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
De Bruyne really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Zuma gets good distance on it. West Ham can start a counter here. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Goal! is number 9, Erling Haaland.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Haaland. And here's De Bruyne.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Antonio. Coming on to replace him is number 18, Ings. Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Bellingham. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He could be in here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Cristiano Ronaldo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Spread out to the left. De Bruyne. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Picked out. He's got the shot away! De Bruyne! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Neymar. Kudus. De Bruyne. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good run, lovely take. And that is that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.